If improving your health and fitness is an important goal of yours, stay tuned because this might be the easiest and most enjoyable way to do exactly that. And the best news is that you don't need anything special to get started, and you can do this anytime and anywhere. Hopefully, you've already watched my first video in this series where I talked about 5 simple steps to begin changing your life for the better. And if not, I recommend that you go back and watch that first because it has some great information that will be very relevant and helpful for you in addition to this video. I'll provide a link to that below and at the end of this video, so go check that out. This short series of videos is all about getting you outside and active so that you can slowly begin to improve your overall health and well-being, and also to get you ready to join us for some bigger and more exciting outdoor adventures once you're feeling ready. And before you do that though, it's smart to gradually work your way up to at least a modest level of fitness before you step up the level of difficulty. Not only will this start getting you prepared for some more challenging outdoor sports and activities, but you'll feel so much better both physically and mentally when you incorporate a regular habit of walking into your daily life. In this video, I want to talk about some of the physical and mental benefits that you'll enjoy from the simple act of walking. These benefits are separate from the act and the aspect of spending more time outdoors and in nature itself, which we'll cover more in detail in the next video in the series. But for now, let's just go over some of the amazing benefits that walking alone will do for you. And keep in mind, this is by no means an exhaustive list. There are many others as well. The first thing is that it's a perfect beginning exercise. Walking is the best and the easiest way to get back into the habit of some regular exercise. While you might be sore for a few days initially, some consistent walking is a very beginner-friendly way to build up some momentum and get back into shape for most people. It can be easily incorporated into your day, wherever you find yourself. If you have specific issues that prevent you from doing this, ask your doctor for some advice on any modifications they might recommend for your situation. But otherwise, simply walking 30 minutes each day will go a long way toward helping you get more active and healthy. The second thing is that it helps relieve stress and anxiety. A simple walk can be a really powerful tool to reduce stress and anxiety. Brief walking in particular lowers your cortisol levels while also boosting your testosterone, enhancing strength, confidence, and your overall sense of well-being. It can also be very helpful to include friends or family to come along with you on your walks. Not only will this foster a deeper sense of connection and happiness thanks to the release of oxytocin, but it's good for everyone involved, and it's a great way to spend meaningful time together, and it lifts everyone's spirits. Let's talk about the longevity benefits. Regular walking also just so happens to correlate with a longer life expectancy. By following the physical activity guidelines for Americans, it recommends 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intense aerobic activity like walking per week, and that itself has been linked to a significantly reduced risk of mortality from all causes. Another thing that it'll do for you is it promotes better joint health. Walking is a great low-impact exercise that helps safeguard your joints, and it reduces the risk of general discomfort and injury. It does this by strengthening the muscles, the tendons, and the ligaments around key joints. It enhances the fluid circulation for lubrication. It also aids in cartilage rebuilding, keeping your joints pain-free and functional. Here's one you might appreciate: reduce lower back pain. Walking is a great way to increase the range of motion in your legs and in your lower back, and activating all the muscles required when walking helps to strengthen each of them over time. And this increase in strength throughout your back and your lower body will help to reduce pain and aggravation in the lower back as a consequence of your efforts. And just kind of as a side note, sitting cross-legged on the floor is also really helpful for low back pain in much the same way, because sitting this way activates muscles that aren't generally used when you're sitting in a chair. So if you suffer from lower back pain, combine sitting cross-legged on the floor with your walking, and it could help to alleviate lower back pain over time by strengthening those muscles. Another thing is that it contributes to better weight management. Walking in combination with exercise and healthier eating habits can help you both lose weight and maintain a healthier weight. So while walking burns less calories than many other vigorous forms of exercise, it can still give your metabolism enough of a boost afterward that it does add up over time. And consistency will be one of the key factors enjoying the longer term benefits here. So just keep that in mind. The next is heart disease prevention. The American Heart Association holds walking as a key strategy to help fend off heart disease. Brisk walking in particular has been associated with a lower likelihood of succumbing to heart-related ailments thanks to the cardiovascular benefits. Walking is also a great circulation booster. It elevates your heart rate, enhancing blood flow throughout your body and ensures your organs and muscles function optimally. This activity prompts the growth of new capillaries and improves your vascular health. Another thing is cold resistance. Now, regular walkers tend to experience fewer and less severe colds, indicating kind of a stronger immune system. Physical activity like walking plays a significant role in enhancing your body's defense mechanisms, which contributes to this additional interesting and kind of somewhat lesser known benefit. And lastly, I'd like to say blood pressure regulation is another great factor to consider walking. Simply incorporating walking into your daily routine can lead to better blood pressure control. If you achieve around 12,000 steps a day over several months, it's been shown to significantly improve your systolic and your diastolic blood pressure. So making it a point to get in your steps consistently, you'll be doing yourself a huge favor, and your blood pressure is also going to love you for it. In addition to all of these amazing reasons to include walking regularly into your lifestyle, this activity is also highly accessible and incredibly effective at building a strong foundation which you can easily build and expand upon. And just 30 minutes a day of walking for 30 days could make a big difference in how you feel and also your fitness level. And then once you reach that milestone, you'll be much more likely to continue. And I sincerely hope that you will, so that you can feel your best. If you do nothing else, walking alone will help to get you in much better shape over time, so that you can work your way up to achieving bigger and more challenging adventures outdoors. And this is exactly what I'd like to encourage you to strive toward. The whole idea on this channel is to get you outdoors more often, to enjoy the many benefits of spending more time in nature, to build some new healthy habits, to learn some new outdoor skills and abilities, and to create more meaningful connections with yourself and others. Living a more adventurous and active lifestyle can begin right here, and we're just getting started. So I encourage you to get out there and to get moving each day. And hey, wherever you are today, just remember that you've totally got this. We all have to start somewhere. I really appreciate you being here and watching this video. I hope it inspires you to get outside and start moving more, and to hopefully join us on some more challenging adventures in the future. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please share your comments below. I'd love to hear about your progress, and I will see you in the next video.